Good morning. As you can see, I'm at Fort Hunter Conservancy in Dauphin County off of 443, about 2 miles from the river, the Susquehanna River. And I'm going to hike up the second mountain to get up to some views. The view of the river, the view of Harrisburg, hopefully see the Capitol. We'll climb these steps up here. Well, I tell you also that I'm hoping to be able to see a good view of the river with Interstate 81 and the bridge crossing it. And here I am once again in the forest. October the 1st. About 60 degrees. And the way I understand, I'm going to get a good sweat getting up on top of Second Mountain. I read an article in the Pottsville Republican by a writer by the name of Lee Zerby. She has a column every Saturday. Very interesting. And this past Saturday, she wrote about the forest. It is a Japanese word for forest bathing. Forest bathing. Now, I've been roaming around the woods for, 60 years. And I don't think that I ever would have thought that when I was in the woods I'd be taking a bath. But that's exactly what I'm doing now. That little bit of an incline got me huffing and puffing. I'm not even going to begin to say the Japanese word for forest bathing. But you can imagine what it's going to do for me today. The relaxation, the calmness, the quietness, away from the noise of the city. She writes that certain trees emit natural oils. Now these trees emit this natural oil. It's antibacteria and antifungal essential oil that helps them protect them from insects. And what it does to me, I'm going to breathe in these essential oils. And these essential oils are going to help my white cells fight tumors. Now, obviously, it would take quite a bit. But I'm out here quite a bit. So I can say it really doesn't do any harm. What I'm out here now is just a platform observation. Possibly if I was quiet enough. I might see some deer, maybe a fox. Well, I'm climbing Second Mountain, slowly but surely. And as you can see, I'm forest bathing, taking in those good essential oils that I need. My heart's working fast. Creates a good balance system in my nervous system. And also it's good for my concentration and my focus. In a previous video I said about David Thura, and he said, you know, when you're in the woods, stay in the woods and focus. So more than 150 years ago, he knew the value. He knew the practice of focus and concentration. So here I am on the way up to the view. I'm partially up. There's the pole lines going up through the other ridge, other mountain. So I'll just show you what is ahead of me if I can come out on camera. But that's what I'm facing. That's my challenge. To get up to the top. And see if we can't see the river. Harrisburg, the capital. It is a good sunny day out. So I'm sure hoping we're going to see it. It's a good climb. I came from this direction, coming up through. I'm about halfway up, about 15 minutes so far, maybe another 12 minutes or so I'll get up to the top. So I got this far and thought, well, I'll take a look, see what's behind me. So here you go. I'm going to show you what I saw when I turned around. How about that? Isn't that something? It's Fort Hunter down there. I think that's the first bridge, is the railroad bridge, I think. Yeah, that is nice. Look at this. Wow, fantastic. Isn't that something? Yeah, it's going to be worth the climb. Going to the top now. I'm at the top. This is where I came from. And this is where I'm going. I'll take a walk over here to this rock corner. Later I'll add a rock to there. And here we are, the mighty Susquehanna. There again, there's the railroad bridge crossing at Fort Hunter. I don't think with this phone, with this camera, I'm going to pick up the city of Harrisburg, or the capital. I'm going to take it, and later on I'll see what I have and get as close as I possibly can. But it is hazy out there. And it's windy up here, so I don't even know if you can hear me. But it was well worth the climb, as I was told. Although you're going to have to be in some sort of shape to get up over there. Wear good shoes, bring water, take your time, take breaks. can walk over to the other side and see what's over here. That's a nice view. I'm just wondering how high I am up here. That is nice. Well, there's the view. I'll shut it down now. It's a glimpse of what you shall see if you make it up here. It's well worth it.